Hello and welcome to Siebel Volatility 411. My name is Dan Deming and I'm with KKM Financial. Well, quadruple expiration day today, and with that we are seeing the SPX staircasing lower here throughout the session. We did see the SPX higher initially, but then some selling pressure has kicked in, and with that we're seeing the SPX on the lows of the day. However, the VIX is just getting back to unchanged, and the VIX futures are just getting back to unchanged from being lower throughout most of the morning, even with the SPX lower. Interesting dynamic heading into the PM expiration later today. Looking at the roll market and the term structure in the VIX futures, big shift there between last week to this week. October, November roll market went from minus $1.70 to a positive roll. Jamal pointed this out yesterday. It's gone more positive today. We're seeing about a positive 80 cents in that roll market. So $2.50 swing between October and November future in the last 5 trading days. November future into early next year, backwardation we're seeing in the term structure, but it's shifting higher. And December certainly has gone bid. December future is now catching up to the November future, and we're seeing the December future up on the week. Looking at VVIX, measure of implied volatility in the VIX options, right around 101. Now, it was below 100, and that's the first time I believe it's been below 100. You have to go back to late February to see it at those levels. So 8-month lows for the VVIX, as we continue to see demand for VIX options coming in quite substantially here in the last several weeks. Looking at today's activity, out-of-the-money calls in October, 35 strike through the 47 strike. Some out-of-the-money puts as well, but really those are the big lines. In November, the same similar situation, out-of-the-money calls and some out-of-the-money puts. Back months not so busy, at least through midday. Looking at next week, I want to talk about expiration. Now we have a lot of options coming off today, and it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out into the pricing structure next week, particularly with the VIX under pressure here to finish out this quad expiration. Also, we have vaccine news that's going to continue to drive the volatility expectations, and we have some data points, but primarily those are going to be the highlights coupled with the election news that will continue to unfold here in the coming weeks as well.